You say, does that?
Welcome, everybody, to the day Here they are, game one of the season. Wow, it's fun to be here. And Clark, this is the culmination of all the hard work put in over the summer.
Yeah, you talk to the players on both sides, and there's optimism about this upcoming year. We'll see if that optimism is justified over time.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Collins. Also Collins out there. The general is out there with Castle. Shot by Collins, no good. Here's Sacramento. Pass to Coffee. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Love seeing Dame distribute the ball like this, showing how unselfish he can be.
Collins, that's a two-pointer. Here's the general. Back to Collins. From deep three-point territory, the long-distance three is buried.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard misses. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to the general. Here's Castle. Guarded by O'Neal. Shoots. Just 5 on the clock. It's Collins with the tries. Yes, that goes in.
Oh, nice double pump finish there. Strictly for the fans.
Here is Lillard. Here's Coffee. Looking to end the run. And Jordan with the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
On deep, Collins. Pass to the general. Shot clock at 5. Launches a 3. On deep, Collins. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams.
Yeah, #1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
Sacramento's going with right now. Smith comes in for Amir Coffee. And it's Ty Jerome in for Lillard. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Jerome. He's guarded by Collins. Here's Jordan. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Castle. Fires from way outside. Releases. 5 to shoot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
And taking a look here at some stats for the chosen one. Last season, he played outstanding. He was around 16 points per last year. 3 assists and 3 rebounds. And he was their top scorer throughout last season.
Well, his teammates knew whenever they really needed a basket, just look his way.
Poke loose. Oh, and here we go with Collins. Nobody back. Pass to the general. Right side, Collins. Fires from the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. Collins has got 5 now.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Jerome, no good.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
They grab their own miss. Second chance shot. And the basket by Edwards.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Jordan looking around. Going inside. And it's Jordan with the jam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Max Force, throw that.
Traps in the tray. And that does it for the first quarter. Up 4. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter.
We've got Bagley. Smith is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Jerome in at the 2 guard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. It's important to remember Damian Lillard was a 2-star prospect coming out of high school in Oakland. He says that the doubt I faced, what I found is I have true belief in myself. I poured a lot in and just continued to work. That's why when I struggle, I never waver because I know that I'm true to it. Eventually, I'm going to have my time. Kevin?
I think they call that Dame time. Hey, David, thank you. And there it is for him. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
O'Neal's checked in for Sacramento. Amir Coffey comes in for Smith. O'Neal passes to Bagley. Lillard from outside. Sacramento again missing. Gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Stolen by O'Neal. Ball stolen. Bangs home the trifecta. Castle's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lillard against Brown. Coffey. They can't stop the run with that one.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Shot from 12, and he connects with the jumper. He has 5.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Lillard scanning the floor. Shoots over Brown. Lillard with the bucket. Lillard's got his first points in this one.
Talk about a guy who can beat you consistently from all 3 levels. That's Damian Lillard.
Lets it go with a 3. Here's the general. Takes it inside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Jerome, good.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Here's Edwards. Here's Castle. Out to Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the shot. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Edwards got his second basket of the night.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Drawn a superb 7 of 7 from the field here in the second. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pulls up. And the jumper is good.
Boy, they are fearless from the arc, and that's helping them protect this lead.
Here's Jerome. 2 points. That one goes. Jerome's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Driving the lane, count it.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Lillard from deep three-point land, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first half. They lead by 14. We'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
When you could dominate on the boards like that, this is how it's going to be. Physicality and determination are a winning recipe, Ernie.
Yeah, the rebound margin really does tell the story here. And change. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. Here's Jordan. Kicks it out to Lillard. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. They've got the general. Edwards is out there with Brown. Then it's Castle. 6 on the shot clock. The general can't get it to go. Sacramento trails by 12. The shot by Lillard wide open. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. how he did last season. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And like a thief in the night, he will pick your pocket clean. Top 10 in steals, as you said last year, always a threat to cause a turnover.
Beautiful dime from Lillard that time. Good eyes there.
And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's O'Neal. Collins grabs the miss.
And once he had to change his shot in the face of the D, you just had a feeling that one wasn't going to fall.
No one covering. And now that's 11 points for Shake and Bake.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that high.
And then Collins slams it in.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was.
Timeout.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game. Jerome, he's checked in for Amir Coffee.
Number 9, Ty Jerome.
Enzo Jordan will bring it up for Sacramento, trailing by 19. To the middle, here's O'Neal, and the dunk by O'Neal.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
And it Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. This break in the game gives us a chance to look at the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
Yeah, I mean, the best in the league at forcing those miscues and then capitalizing at the other end. Their defense led to their offense.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Collins, that's a two-pointer. Good work there as it goes.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Jordan inside. And that one is good. Jordan's got 8.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Three-pointer Bagley. Cans it from downtown. Bagley's got his first 3 points of the game.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
And Lillard gets to O'Neal. And denied. He sends it right off the glass.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Collins. And then Collins Collins slams it in.
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Jerome, and the three ball is good. 7 points in the game.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
Here's Collins. That one goes in.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Out left to the wing. Three-pointer, Lillard. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. And when we... And as we head in... to the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Here's Jerome. They've got Marvin Bagley, also O'Neal out there, and it's Jerome in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The 15-footer, and that's good off the glass that time.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, your assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
O'Neal finds Bagley. And finish off by Bagley.
How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was soft. Than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Bagley. O'Neal with it. And finished off by O'Neal.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And yes, it's good. And Will Hardy calls timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Sacramento making some changes. Siakam is checked in for Marvin Bagley. Jordan comes in for Smith. And Damian Lillard is subbed in for Ty Jerome. Lillard, the pass to O'Neal. Lets the three fly. Lillard misses.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Sacramento. Uncovered. Good on the shot.
Folks, his name is Damian Lillard, and he's one of the best pull-up shooters in the league.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Kinsey, covered by Siakam. And it goes down 2 points.
Wow, the athleticism he showed right there, that is much harder than he made it look.
It's stolen. Fires away from outside. Out to the right wing. Pass to Smith. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity, always a plus.
Lillard outside. Pass to Jordan. And it's Mellodown with the rebound. Gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Puts up a deep 3. Tipped away. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful in-your-face defense.
For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. Lillard from outside doesn't get it to drop for him.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yep, to have a stress-free win on the road, very satisfying. The fans are already headed for the exits.
Elbow shot is on the way. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
It's tipped. Lets it go from deep. Connects from three-point range.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance